When we're back in my hometown in Switzerland and go hiking, one of the hikes we love to do is halfway up the mountain in Klosters, and we hike to the neighboring Davos. Now when we get to Davos, we go around the lake and into the town, and our reward is to go to a place called Schneider's. It's a very old cafe, and they have these beautiful open-faced sandwiches, and I just love those things. So today, what we have here, it's my take on an open-faced sandwich and on something the Scandinavians might say, well, it's a little different, shouldn't have wasabi in it, but this is wasabi, smoked salmon and asparagus, Smørrebrød, open-faced sandwich. Oh, look at this. So we got the salmon, we got the white asparagus, some capers on there, and then a little wasabi in the cream cheese underneath. Oh, yeah. It's just a nice little, it's a nice luncheon. It's a nice dinner time. It's fantastic. It's so easy to make, so let's go in the kitchen and make some right now. To make our wasabi, smoked salmon, and asparagus smørrebrød, well, we've got a couple of ingredients. First of all, the brød, or the bread. This is really the heavy, kind of a sprouted bread. Like you can get pumpernickel, or there are other ones. I like the ones a little bit lighter than a pumpernickel because the pumpernickel can be a bit overpowering. This is a really nice one I found that's made with rye and a couple of different things. So any of these really dense, heavy breads, you want that. 4 slices. Then I've got here the smoked salmon. It's 4 ounces or 110 grams of smoked salmon slices. White asparagus, the other kind that you get in a jar. So this is 12 spears, and I've cut them in half crosswise. Over here we have the cream cheese, 4 ounces or 110 grams of cream cheese. To go with that, we have 2 teaspoons of wasabi, and that is, you can get the one just in the tube. You can usually find this just about anywhere because it's so popular nowadays. If you want to find out more about wasabi, check out John Dobbs' video on wasabi. It's really quite interesting to see exactly how wasabi is grown. I'll put the link for that down below. All right, and over here we have 1 tablespoon of capers to put on top. So first, let's get the cream cheese ready. So we're going to take the cream cheese. Now the trick is not to do it all at once. Just to put a little bit of cream cheese in here and smear the wasabi into it. Otherwise, it's very hard to combine. But if we do it this way, it's much easier. So, just kind of smearing across there. Get that wasabi mixed into the cream cheese. Okay, and once that's done, just keep adding, adding some more cream cheese and smearing and combining. All right, now you have a wonderful mixture of wasabi cream cheese. So, now what we're going to do is, let's get a board out here. We'll spread our pieces of bread out on this, 4 across. There we go. And then, first thing we do is we want to spread the cream cheese. Just divide that up amongst the 4 pieces of bread. All right, there we go. Now, all we do, let's lay some of the salmon on here. And what we want to do with the salmon is we don't want to lay it all the way across because we want to leave room for our asparagus spears. So, take about 1/4 of the salmon and lay it across there. Beautiful. Now, you can also, of course, if you want to make patterns with your salmon, get nice and fancy, there's all kinds of things you can do with it. But I just put it here, so I got halfway across, and then we're going to take the asparagus spears and all right, somebody totally miscounted. We don't need 12 spears of asparagus. We need 6 spears of asparagus. So change that. 6 spears of white asparagus. Perfect for this dish. The rest of these are going to go into a salad. Yeah, math. You know, I'm an engineer. It's supposed to be my strong point. I guess it's not. Not today anyways. Must be the heat. That's what I'm blaming. All right, so then we just take some of these capers and just kind of... That looks very nice. All right, and there you go. Serve those up in a nice little plate, and you've got yourself a fantastic little luncheon, dinner, you know, nice and cool in the evening on a summer night. So enjoy wasabi, smoked salmon and asparagus, smørrebrød, open-faced sandwiches. Now, if you go to the link appearing on the screen, you can get the free printable recipe for wasabi, smoked salmon and asparagus smørrebrød open-faced sandwich on our website. So go print out the recipe, have fun making and eating this delicious sandwich, and make cooking fun again with Kuma's Kitchen. And don't forget to check out the extra videos on the Patreon post feed.